right at our fingertips. I called a talk show today and I wanted to record it to play back to you. I called the talk show today, Warren McCartney, because I heard Warren McCartney, speaking in the most condescending manner to the Bahamian people. Almost, he didn't, but almost calling us stupid. Because we don't understand things like carbon credits and carbon trading and this kind of stuff. Like, you're supposed to just go on the internet, take 5 minutes on the internet and just figure, you know how much false information on the internet? There's a lot of information that people could read and still not understand because it's not their field. Sometimes you go to university, you go to college, they give you the book to read. You read that paragraph, but you still don't understand it. You got to get some help, some tutors. And I called in to tell him, we can't be so condescending to our Bahamian people. We live in a system that keeps us dumbed down. Its purpose is to keep us dumbed down. And so you can't blame people because they don't know. And then they are constantly lied to by our authorities. Mercilessly lied to. And so I told him the biggest problem with the carbon credits that we're about to get, because the government is bragging that they're going to use our seagrass for carbon credits. Remember I was telling you about that? And what did they say? He's selling dreams. How can you just make money from seagrass? How can you just make money from mangroves? That's blue carbon, all of them. How can you just make money from this stuff? And they said, Lincoln is selling dreams. Now they're saying that they're going to initiate carbon credits to where we can get some money from it to help pay down our debt, etc. Isn't that what they said about VAT? They're going to initiate VAT to help pay down the debt. Not a dollar went towards the debt. And so the carbon credits that we're going to initiate, Bahamas, the carbon credits that we're going to initiate is a robbery. We are being robbed again. Because Bahamians are not going to benefit. He said, well, how could they benefit, etc. I said, listen, if our seagrass is going to be used to trade on the carbon markets, they trade many things on markets, no. Oil is traded on markets, all right? Energy is traded on the markets. That means you can buy into it, and as the market goes up and down, you can make money from it. Not just stocks in Apple or stocks in Microsoft are traded on the market. Commodities are traded on the market. Gold is traded on the market. You buy gold, as it goes up, you make money. Or if you short sell and it goes down, you still make money. And so I said, if our seagrass is going to be used, if our seagrass is going to be used to trade on the markets, and they said that they're going to use the FTX crypto market to trade our cryptocurrencies. Oh my God. And see, they can get away with this stuff because Bahamians don't really understand. And that's why you got to make sure, share this stuff with them, clip it, screen record, share it with them. If it's going to be traded on the carbon, on the markets, on the FTX cryptocurrency market, Jesus, Bahamians are not allowed to trade in cryptocurrency. When you try to use your bank card to buy it, it's going to block it. You can't. If you open an account with crypto and you try to get it back into your bank in the Bahamas, they're going to block it. So one said to me, yeah, there are people trading in cryptocurrency. Yeah, there's people trading in cocaine. That doesn't mean that you have free access. There's people trading in marijuana right now. There was people trading in numbers before it was illegal. Bahamians always have to go to some back doorway to get it done. Now what they did was block off the door by making sure that you can't use your card to access the cryptocurrency. So that means everyone else in the world and the Bahamian government will be able to trade on our on the crypto, on the carbon credits made from our seagrass, but Bahamians will get nothing.